The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros. Devin Haney calls Andre Dirrell a quitter and implies he's broke. All right, so old footage of what Andre Dirrell said after the Ryan Garcia fight about Devin Haney has been circulating the internet, and Devin Haney decided to respond to it recently. So we're gonna listen to what Andre Dirrell said, and then we're gonna look at what Devin said, and then we'll talk about it. So, um, here's what Andre Dirrell had to say.
Real game plan. Devin, you've been trying to be Floyd for too long, man. I'm gonna say it. You got your bodyguards in the gym. Ain't nobody trying to step up to you in no gym, man. You running around with bodyguards all through the mall and whatnot, bro, portraying the image. I always hated that. I ain't knocking you. I'm just saying, bro, like you trying to play a Floyd Mayweather when you're not nowhere near his level, bro. Like, and then it's like, are you trying to tack on to your abilities? That's my question. Or are you trying to just portray the image? There's a big difference. He did. He absolutely did. I gotta see more from Devin. Now is the time to make adjustments. When all the scrutiny is taking place, when you're getting badgered, when you got to deal for this for the next until the next time you fight, and if it ain't a big name, I'm gonna tell you what everybody said last night. Everybody, and I was the only one who said it, and the only one who heard it, because I said it to myself, and it was the second round. There is no way in hell you seeing Tank, man. Tank will murderize you, dog. I see why you ran from that man. I see why you ain't want to step up with Shakur. I see. Your fundamentals are absolutely gone. They're non-existent, bro.
So, as you can see, this was posted on April
Real game
22nd.
plan.
That's 2 days after the fight, and Devin retweeted this on August 31st, and he wrote, "Stay out of rich people's business. You a quitter. Me and you are not the same. I'm everything you was supposed to be at 25." So that's what Devin Haney said in response to this. Says, "Stay out of rich people's business. You're a quitter. You are not. You and me are not the same. And that I'm everything you were supposed to be at 25." So that's what Devin Haney said to Andre Dirrell. Trill, what's your reaction? I think again to what Andre Dirrell said, but to Devin Haney's response to that as well.
Uh, a little late. It seemed like Devin was busy at the carnival. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Could knock out homie, so I'm gonna knock out this guy on the internet." This is not the time to flex. And Devin got to understand everybody's gonna have an opinion. Everybody, you lost now, Devin. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like how you was walking around. We even mentioned it on the show before. But even before Anthony Dirrell even mentioned how you was acting, you know what I'm saying, how you turn people off. Like he's just saying what we said before. But you gotta understand it. You gotta take that now because, you know, people perceive of what happened like you lost and you took that beating. Now people want to see the humble side of you, you know? I mean, everybody's gonna have an opinion, you know? They're like everybody has one. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Devin gotta learn, man. This just comes with the game. You know what I'm saying? Just like you can dish it, you gotta be able to take it. You know, and don't be so sensitive, Devin. But you also gotta understand some of these criticisms, you should be just taking it as what it is. Constructive criticism. You know? Some people, yeah, you know, they probably can do better. You know, I know a lot of trainers in the ring. I know you said about Dirrell, but Dirrell was a good fighter, and I know he had his situations. I know what why you're calling him a quitter and everything, but you got to understand, a lot of trainers who used to fight wasn't good fighters. They used to get beat up, but they end up being Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? Because they could see certain things. You know, people on the outside can see things that you probably can't see. So instead of getting mad and jumping out the window saying, "Oh, you can't talk to me because you broke," you know what I'm saying? Take some of this criticism because it might be, something that you can use. Maybe you do need to regroup. Maybe you do need to fall back and think about what you've been doing and learn that you got to add more tools to the toolbox. You just can't be walking around here with a screwdriver and a hammer. You need a wrench and some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, that's what I think, man. That's all. That's how I feel. Devin Haney, you gotta be able to take it, man. Just like you was able to give it, you gotta be able to take a young warrior.
A number of things come to mind, but firstly, this is what gets on my nerves about Devin Haney supporters, right? If you say something about Devin that doesn't fit their narrative, they automatically get mad. Excuse me. Like, for example, if you just point out that logic, science, and the evidence suggests that when Ryan Garcia tested positive for trace amounts, it was due to contamination, they make it seem like you're anti-Devin or you have a vendetta against Devin. No vendetta against Devin. If any fighter in any situation would have had a similar results as Ryan, I would say the same thing. It's not based on who Ryan is and who he's fighting. It's based simply on science, logic, and the testing results. That's called being objective and fair. I would say the same thing across the board, but they get mad, right? Look at how Devin responded to Andre Dirrell. You're a quitter. Stay out of rich people's business. And then when people go at Devin, everyone's shocked. Oh, I never seen someone who was cheated get so much hate. Look at the way he's talking to Dirrell. Does it shock you that people don't like him? Look at the way his father was talking to Floyd. Does it shock you that people don't like him? You want to make it about something that is not. That's the problem. You ignore all the things that Devin does that's disrespectful, trying to punch a civilian at Carnival, misses, and then his team jumps the civilian. You overlook all these things that Devin does that's corny, and when people call out Devin, you want to make them haters. Nobody hates Devin. Devin's not likable because Devin does stuff like this. He wants to disrespect Andre Dirrell. Andre Dirrell said what he said. He gave his opinion on Devin, the sport of boxing. And Devin can't handle it. Devin does this all the time. So now we're going to use Devin's logic. Devin said, stay out of rich people's business. Devin was just talking trash to Floyd. His dad was just talking trash to Floyd. Now, if we're going to go with this money talk, then Bill and Devin should shut up. They should shut up. They shouldn't talk trash to Floyd. Because if you got to stay out of rich people's business, that means rich people got to stay out of wealthy people's business. So if you got to stay out of rich people's business, now Devin got to stay out of wealthy people's business. But you're okay with Devin doing that and talking that mess to Floyd Money Mayweather. Let's look at this other logic. He called Andre Dirrell a quitter. Andre Dirrell had the most unfortunate luck in the sport of boxing you can think of. So Andre Dirrell was never champion, but he fought Carl Froch in Nottingham, and he didn't get the decision. I thought he won. I thought it was a robbery. He didn't get the decision, so he wasn't champ. So in the Super 6 tournament, that meant he had to fight Arthur Abraham next. He fought Arthur Abraham, was winning the fight, but Arthur Abraham was applying the pressure and getting closer. He slipped. He fell on the ground. Arthur Abraham hit him while he was on the ground. Some people feel like he exaggerated and he wasn't really knocked out. I can't pretend like I'm in his body and I know what he was feeling. I know he really got hit when he was down, and I know Arthur Abraham was a devastating puncher. So there's that. Then he was fighting Jose Uzgatiki, and he got hit after the bell a few times, and then he got hit and he got rocked, and that's when his uncle got in the ring and punched Uzgatiki and whatever. So he didn't live up to expectations. No. When Devin says I'm what you were supposed to be, yeah, people thought that Andre Dirrell would have a better career. People thought that Andre Dirrell would be a champion at least, right? But for you to sit there and disrespect the man and call him a quitter and do all types of stuff, to me, it just screams insecurity, because at the end of the day, Andre Dirrell is done. He's retired. He's speaking on you. You got to be able to handle the criticism. And this is why a lot of people don't like Devin. And, again, people want to make it about race. They want to make it about this. They want to make it about that. He's just not a likable guy at the end of the day. And I tried to like Devin. Go back. I rooted for Devin, but he said he's not a quitter. He quit trying to beat Ryan. He quit trying to beat Ryan. He don't want to fight Ryan no more. He don't want no get back with Ryan. So if he's not a quitter, why not try again? Usyk beat Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury going to try again. Usyk beat Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua when he tried again. Devin, I don't want to fight him again. Sounds like he's quitting to me. I know what people are going to say. Oh, what did Devin do? Oh, they want to hate Devin. We Devin to the same standard we hold all the other fighters to. That's it. So for me, who cares? Are you saying the more money you have, then you win arguments? Because if that's the case, there's going to be someone out there with more money than you, and you just got to shut up. Like, I don't get it. At the end of the day, Devin just need to focus on coming back and winning his next fight. This was a bad look for Devin, in my personal opinion, but fanboy, probably not.
Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. I'm the Commissioner Trill Dollar Bill. That's my brother Caden. It's LLG for life. We the Boxing Bros.